today's world, younger generations have fallen victim to the sparkling eye candy that is our phones when faced with tasks that must be completed. This can be attributed to multiple different factors, such as mobile games, social media, and even using your phone as a mirror.
In this project, we will investigate how many hours students are spending on their phones, what specific apps students use, and what phones do to affect our attention span. We will now move on to interviews from students from Montgomery County High School.
All right, I am here to talk about screen time with
Richard Mason.
Macy Harris.
Abby Foe.
All right, guys, so first question, do you feel as if you're on social media too much?
Definitely.
For sure.
Yes.
No, I don't even have it.
And have you all done anything to manage your screen time?
Absolutely not.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
So what is your all's average screen time per week?
Over 70 hours.
35 to 40.
Probably 20 hours.
10 hours. 11 hours, 12 hours.
Big difference. All right, and throughout the week, what do you think are your all's most distracting apps?
Definitely TikTok, messages, and probably SoundMap.
TikTok, Facebook, and messages.
Facebook. Ugh.
Block Blast. Messages. And Google Classroom, definitely.
Instagram and Snapchat.
And 3 years ago, do you think your guys' screen time was higher or lower than it is now?
Probably a little lower.
A lot higher.
Higher.
Oh, definitely lower.
All right, thank you. Hello, I'm back. I'm here with my very good friend, Mr.
Facts. Jay.
Ariana.
Do you feel as if you spend too much time on social media?
I spend quite a bit, yes.
I dabble.
Bro dabbles. Have you done anything to lessen your screen time?
Not really.
No, I got a job.
Bro's employed. So, what is your average screen time per week?
Around 14 hours, but I spend a whole lot more on my laptop than my phone, which I'd say that probably doubles due to my laptop.
It's 9 hours and 54 minutes.
So that's like 70 hours a week. What do you think are the most distracting apps for you?
Discord, YouTube, and Roblox.
Roblox?
TikTok and probably YouTube and messages and SoundMap.
SoundMap. Okay. So think back. 3 years ago, do you think your screen time was higher or lower than it is now?
Definitely higher.
Way high because I didn't do anything.
Because it was pandemic. Okay. Okay, thank you, Mr. Bax. So now that our interviews have showed that excessive screen time usage is a real problem in our community, Jason is now going to explain to us why this problem is so devastating.
We've all been told that our screens and content that we watch on those screens can damage our minds and bodies, but how effective is it? According to Zest Pediatric Networks, presenting certain kinds of content to young children can impact the development of their brains. They also state that excessive screen time can hinder the child's more positive brain development activities. Additionally, internet access without restrictions is dangerous to kids. Children soak up any content they can get their hands on quite easily, so who knows what specific content could do to them. We have investigated online and found that the Pew Research Center has taken multiple surveys on varying topics about screen time, such as how teens feel without their phone, how phones are useful towards hobbies, how often parents look through the phones of their children, and how often parents are distracted by their phones when talking to their children. They provide detailed information on phone usage in teens and adults and its potential negative effects. It delivers us information through charts, age demographics, and detailed explanations. Monica Anderson, the article's author, is well suited to write about this topic. She possesses a master's degree in media studies from Georgetown University. Additionally, a YouTube video created by Tom Ford on how teens use social media describes how these issues are identified and what solutions are proposed as to what measures can be taken to lessen phone usage. Finally, a journal article posted by Ayla Odin on Sage Journals provides useful statistics on the proportion of teens who use social media and what specific apps are the most distracting. Using all of this information, we can come to a conclusion that involves 5 steps.
Hey, it's Dylan. I'm back. Now I'm going to give you 5 easy steps to lessen your screen time. So, the first step. Step 1! You've got to turn off those unnecessary notifications. For example, Snapchat. Most of those snaps are just people sending you their ceiling. And I don't think it's really worth losing focus on your assignment to just open up someone's streaks. And if you have enough courage, do it for your other apps too. Step 2! Step number 2. Create tech-free zones. What I mean by this is designate specific areas in your house where your phone is off limits. This promotes productivity, restfulness, discipline, all the good stuff. An example of this is in your bedroom. You could, instead of charging your phone right beside your bed where you're tempted to pick it up while you're trying to go to sleep, charge it out in the kitchen or something. Step 3.
Step 3.
Have a routine. Set a schedule of times of the day where you don't want to be on your phone. From personal experience, if I'm on my phone too much in the early morning, then I have a headache for the rest of the day. So, I don't get on my phone until I leave the house for school. Enforcing this routine works effectively when placing app block limits throughout the day with apps such as Opal and Refocus. This continues to build your self-discipline. Step number 4.
The 4th step.
I just recorded the final 2 steps without realizing my mic was off. So it turns out the mic was dying. So I know I'm micless. Step 4, try a gradual digital detox. Ditching your phone completely would be too much of a shock to your brain, causing potential loneliness and depressive states. But that depends on how much you're attached to your phone. For example, if your daily average screen time is at 5 hours, try to bring it down to 4 hours on the first week of your detox, then 3 hours per day, 2 hours per day, and then however low you want to get your screen time. It's really up to you. Step 5.
Step number 5.
Have friends who will hold you accountable for your screen time. You can either just have friends who will do the challenge with you, or they could just be there to keep you accountable. The main thing about this is it gives you motivation not just for yourself, but also for people that you care about. And that was my 5 steps to not let your phone ruin you. Like and subscribe to Manifest 100% on our English project.